What's up, guys? I'm going to do a quick tutorial on a little trick here using, I'm going to go ahead and put it on standby here. A little guitar chord trick you can use when you're playing live, you know, or if you're standing in your room and you jump around when you play, or you get on the bed or your stack and you jump off. But first, a little story, man. When I was with the 𝐓𝐀𝐿, my band, and I knew of this technique for a long time, guys. You know, we played constantly, you know, the Hollywood circuit, Southern California. We didn't tour around the world, but you know, the Hollywood scene, basically, Orange County, all that. And you know, we're a melodic, progressive, somewhat metal band, and poppy at times. But you know, when you play, if you've ever played a show or a concert, man, you know what I'm talking about. I've stepped on my chord, I can't tell you how many times, until I got it through my thick head. Because my bass player, Doc, and Mondo, the other guitar player, would always tell me, dude, take your chord, man, and here's the technique, guys. I got the strap. You take your chord like this, stick it behind it, and pull it through. Plug it in, and when you play, let me show you. See how I got that there? Does that kind of make sense? If you step on your chord, it's not going to pull it out. It catches it. And I'm telling you, man, if you're just sitting down playing in your room, then don't worry about it. But playing gigs, man, I got to tell you, and I don't know why I wouldn't do it. I would just plug direct in. Even on my YouTube lessons, there's times when I'm sitting down, and some of you that have been following me a while know what I'm talking about. I've stepped on my chord and unplugged it. So I need to take my own advice, right? But it is worthy of doing a tutorial on, because I can't tell you how many shows we're in the middle, we're all jumping up and down, you know, doing our metal moves, and I step on the chord and yank it out, and you hear, and it's like, oops, I gotta pick up my chord, plug it back in, makes noise again, and I was a singer too, so I got to get back to the mic. You know, it's just a pain in the butt. So remember this technique, and like I said, it's really easy. It's easy. Look, I'm unplugged right now. You take the chord, stick it right here, grab it, plug it in, and you know, some of you may be like, oh, I already know that, Mike. But I guarantee you, not everybody does. Because I've told my personal students this, and they're like, oh, cool, yeah, I need to do that. So it took me about probably 10 shows of having my band yell at me for not sticking my chord in there, because it would never fail. Every show, it would come yanking out, and I don't know, you know, why it took me so long. But remember that technique. If you're playing out, you know, it's open mic night, and you're going to go jam with the guys. Even if you're not one of those people that jump up and down when you play and run across the stage like Eddie Van Halen, all it takes is for you to step on the chord that's right in front of your foot, even if you're just standing there, like Clapton does, you know. Boom, there goes your chord. Now, if you're playing wireless, that's another story. But remember this, and if you don't take my advice, you'll find out, man, if you start playing in bands, you're going to step on your chord. And it doesn't require alcohol or anything, or whiskey. It just happens. It's part of, you know, what's going to happen if you play live, you know. And I don't know, maybe part of it was my mind thinking, I'm up for the challenge, I won't do it. But by the time you're in the middle of a set, you're doing an hour set or whatever, 45 minutes, it's like the last thing on your mind is stepping on your chord until it happens. So that's all this tutorial is about, guys. Just a little tip for you. And I'm going to throw stuff like this in once in a while for you, because I know several of you guys are in bands. Officially Unknown. What's up, brother? I know you are too. You probably use this technique. So do with it what you want, but it is good information to have. And for those of you that already knew it, go to one of my other lessons and learn to shred. And if it's new to you, apply it. Don't be stubborn like Mikey. Apply it. Alright guys, subscribe to my channel. Once you've done that, send me your favorite songs and I will figure them out for you in the right tunings, right strings, right frets, and all that fun stuff for free for you guys. If you guys want to support in some way, it actually is a win-win. Hit me up for some Skype lessons, man. They're very effective. They're working, and I've done it. After putting it off and procrastinating, I'm doing the Skype lessons now. They're going awesome. I love it. I have a tutorial on my channel for that if you want more information. It's a pretty simple process. That way we can also, you know, zone in and work on the exact things that you want to work on, style-wise and technique and all that. So, and the Ultimate Beginner's Guide DVD, I have that. If you guys are, you know how to contact me, right? rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com, or just hit me up on YouTube. If you guys are making song requests though, I'm getting quite a few of them sent to my Hotmail. Put them on the YouTube comment section, either on a video lesson that's already there or in the straight up comment section, okay? Because that's usually where I go to get my song requests out for you guys. If I can have them in one spot, or at least on the YouTube part instead of the Hotmail, that would be awesome. rockinguitarlessons.com is my website. It's coming soon. $25 a month to join and become a premium member. Small investment to make for a site that I put a lot of thought into. It's going to continue to grow as far as the content. It's about ready, you know. I'm going to have to keep adding stuff to it, but you know, I want to cover all styles and all that in levels, so it'll be a work in progress. But it's $25 to become a premium member there, so I'll keep you guys posted. Spread the word. We'll talk to you later. I was getting ready to play. Remember, I shut my amp off. I can't. So instead of play, I'm just going to keep doing this, okay? So you pull it through, plug it in. Oops, I missed. Let's try it again. You pull it through, you plug it in. Oops, where is it? I missed. Try it again. I'm being stupid, guys. See, I found it. That's how you do it, guys. Put it in between that strap and it'll kind of lock in between the strap and the butt of the guitar. Alright, man, we'll talk to y'all later. See you on the next video lesson.